Hey, what?
I'm on, lad. Welcome back to CDR, Portugal for the penultimate race of the season. Got Chip with me, so I'm not on my own, thank God for that. How's it going, lad?
Good, man. We're
Good.
lives.
Right.
We're livings.
We are live.
Oh, fucking hell. Come on.
Be around 26. Oh, dear me. It's not even coming up on my laptop yet.
That's kind of in
Well, pint size as always. First in the comments. Evening, lad.
We're on the tubes or the Twitch.
We're on the YouTube tonight, lad.
On the YouTube. So you're doing.
So yeah, penultimate race in Portugal. Then last one takes us to Silverstone.
So can anyone win it from this one or what?
No, they can't. P11 upwards can get the championship at the moment, lad. 60 points left, so that's what scoring in every position does in the race, I think.
Yeah.
So 30 tonight, 30 next week. Toby, evening, lad.
Is there only this and Silverstone left?
Yeah, last two.
Oof.
Then new game tackle, lad. See how everyone does on that.
Oh yeah. When's it out now? It's this month, isn't it?
Not got a clue, bro. I'm not going to buy it for a couple of weeks, let them fix all the bugs.
Don't be like that. But you're a real fan.
Yeah, so standing still. JJ at the top, 115. Had a bit of a poor week last week for JJ standards. He'll got 9 points, so I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, out of 30.
Okay.
Dan capitalised on that though. Scoring 28. Double podium for Dan. Let's put him 2 behind now, so.
He's doing well somewhere.
Can he take it from JJ, who's had it from week 1? Carl's dropped a place to Dan though. He only scored 8 points and DNF'd in the feature.
Well.
So you got Toby P4, he's up one as well. He swapped places. Oh no, he's not. Luke, I think Luke didn't race. He dropped a couple. So Airways gained. I think Airways had a podium last week as well, so that's decent.
Oh yeah.
Nerf Pack had a double point scoring week, so did Max, I think. So that's dragged them back up. P7 and 8. Nat didn't race, he dropped a couple to them too. Mechanical gained a place. Lutman dropped down to P11. Wookie and Wab swapped places for 312 and 13. Then Dave DNF'd, so scored no points.
Ooh.
So did Clay, Hound, Curly, Ross, Richie and Picardi. So, yeah.
That list was longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought you could have ended at Clay. And you just kept going. Bad.
Nah, I had check-in last weekend. I think, was it bank holiday last weekend? No, for some reason. There was no reason, but a bit of a poor one, but you get them every weekend. So
just slacking.
1, 2, 3. He had 5 not racing last week. Cost Luke though, I think it's cost Luke the most there, down in P6, was in P4 with a bit of a chance, but... Let's see what tonight brings, lad. A bit late on the ready up.
I'm going what?
Let's see who comes out on top on this roller coaster of a track. It's a mad one, you know. I love it. Sick.
Yeah, elevation's good.
Oh, mate, it's
Twisty and turny.
imagine that in a real F1 car, Jesus.
I know. I don't know why they don't race there anymore this week. I don't know why they've not raced there since 2020 or 2021.
It's mad how it's in the game, though. We'll take
It's
it.
still in the game, yeah. I'm glad it's still in the game. It's a good track.
I think it's the best one I've raced at. Well, I've been on, to be fair. I don't
think they
know
should bring
if we
back
got
some old
reserving.
classic tracks
Who's not racing?
on the new game.
You up?
I think they should bring back some old classic tracks on the new game. Nordschleife.
Yeah, it'd be
Shit like
nice.
that.
Something different. Oh, I thought I put the thing in the stream. I really didn't.
No, you didn't.
So, sprint quali for Portugal. JJ's been the king of quali. I can't remember who got it last week. Well, well anyway. Reservist.
Well, anyway.
Who's not here tonight, so.
What a name.
I've got a mate on here called I Don't Know 10 because he didn't know what to call it, so it was I Don't Know. Simple as fuck.
Creative. One shot quali.
Oh, I think about six of the drivers didn't even manage to set a lap time in Qatar.
Yeah, I'm not surprised on track limits.
Absolute neat weather.
No,
So I mean, Max, who's got decent quality pace in the F1 cars in Tier 3, so see what he can, where he can put his F2 car. As he goes down the main street. Everyone on the softs. I think it might be
that
soft
board's
hard.
crazy on a one shot, isn't it?
Pardon?
The board's crazy on a one shot.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, pay no attention to that.
Yeah. Can't help it, my eyes. It keeps catching my eyes.
Right, into that hairpin. Because I didn't. That's harder than F1, so he's stopping. Stopping power ain't nowhere near the max. So downhill braking will
No,
be.
it gives you like the same kind of braking zone red on the thing, which is dead helpful.
Then takes a late cut on that corner. Nice exit. Up through. Down to the final hairpin. He takes the sweeping right hander to the finish line. See where Max can put. Where can Max start on the grid? Let's have a look. Puts himself P12, JJ P1 once again. Very close to Toby though, less than 200ths in it. Wow. I think that's the closest quality we've had up to now.
Yeah, it's
Close
close.
from the front too.
I still don't get how the whole mix-up switcheroo works on the
Just top 10
grid change.
switches, so Airways will be starting on pole.
Oh, is that it?
So you got 4.5 temps separating the top 4. Top 10 separated by less than a second. Wow, that is close. Just 2 people invalidated, VDV and Gould, unfortunately. Sammy a bit off the pace at the back, but see what he can do in the race. Let's go.
Yeah, go on, try and say that one.
Pardon?
No, you're gonna have these streams behind. Never mind.
Been on for any practice, lad?
Oh, not mate, no.
No.
Not a chance, I'll jump on at some point.
That didn't sound good. Oh dear.
Just
Let's
built a
sort
chair.
setups out. Looks like a dry night, so dry race. I think. Not seen any rain up to now, so hopefully the weather's set to can change.
Let us know if anyone knows.
Yeah, weather update would be nice, but lads are busy.
Busy.
Airways leads from Lutman and mechanical in P3. Harvey reserving for Dave, puts himself P6.
Oh, no Dan here for his insane starts.
No, he's not gonna have us for that one tonight.
I'm not gonna jolt 10 places off the line.
Everyone on the medium tyres. 13 laps on a set of mediums. Should be alright with that.
Yeah.
Get rid of that. Let's have a look for
Said it
position
before, I'll
changes.
say it again. Bring fucking alloy wheels back on F1 cars.
It will get through at some point. We'll make it.
It'll get through. Someone will hear it eventually. Fuck aerodynamics, no one cares.
Yeah, I didn't know you couldn't change fuel loads or nothing like that, lad. So it's a lot more even than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's no fuel, tyres, setups are pretty simple. There's not a lot you can do with them really, so they tend to be similar across the grid as well. That's why I think it's been so close, because everyone's running near enough the same car.
It's all about driver skill.
Aye. I've
So
trained a fair bit of in these.
not had many incidents reported either, so it's been a lot of fair clean racing.
I've seen, well, I've come off a few times when I've been on here, but it's more like people having their own moments rather than with other people.
Yeah.
Cars are a bit smaller as well, so they're a bit easier to keep your line on.
So lights out and away we go for Portugal F2 as Lutman gets airways off the line straight away into turn 1.
Oof, nicely.
Lucky and
Both done
mechanical
track
swap
limits there, I
places.
think.
We've got a bit of movement in the background. We're up 2 places already through that first couple of corners. Harvey down 1 and 7. As everyone makes their way to that tight hairpin.
Someone's had a dip in there.
That's
There's
mechanical.
a spinner.
Mechanical had a spin, dropping places. Close at the front.
It's going to let these front 3 probably break away now.
Goes down and then back up. Tricky braking zone uphill this. Car loses so much weight. As everyone's settling down, clean, bit further back, got an Red Bull car going off. I think that was Hound. Who's got Harvey all over him, looking up the inside, but thinks better off it. Oh no, he does get the move done. Got a yellow flag somewhere.
Still got the inside line.
But changing, that's mechanical, back 10. Everyone from P4 to the back of the grid in DRS when it is activated.
Walkie's just made a move on airways at the front.
As Wab gets past Curly on the straight.
On both of them. Walkie's just stole P1 from P3.
Oh, I missed that, I'm on board with Wab. Nice battle into turn 1 and 2. Gold at the back. Just waiting. Sammy a bit further back, 2 point, takes that down to 1.5. So Wookie takes P1.
Yeah, it's holding it pretty well so far.
Was that a mistake from Lookman, or?
I think he made the move on airways, and then I think Lookman had a bit of a squeal somewhere, and Wookie's just dipped straight through both of them. Ended up on the better side of it.
I was trying to get back past Harvey, but he's been hustled by Nerf Pack. He wants to get the move done. Are we ever going to have a change of lead down the straight?
Behind. I don't know what the slipstream's like on here, to be honest, but
Well, it's a long straight, that.
yeah, DRS will help in a minute. I think a few of them.
Less than 2 tenths. Lookman might get the move done before the DRS line even gets there.
Could do.
As Wookie takes the fastest lap. As Wookie moves to the left hand side, but no, he's too far back.
Surprised they didn't follow with them.
He gained 3 tenths down that straight there to Lookman, so
it's clean air.
JJ's got up to 6 from P10. Oof, made a couple of nice overtakes. He's got a battle on his hands with Toby, who is P3 in the championship, so this is a battle for championship places. Harvey and Allen swapping places again. Nerf Pack wants to make the most of this. He's getting held up. He's already lost a second and a half to Max in front with these two squabbling. Doesn't want Max to get too far up the road there. BDV at the back. Just watching this train for the time being. He's up 4 places though.
Airways done move on Lookman as well for P2.
Get back on board with the leaders.
Lookman's making a decent gap on as well.
They've both gone to the inside, defensive. Oh, his Lookman picks up a time penalty. That's just ruined his race for the time being. On Lookman, you're right, lad. Gould as well.
CV. That must be a corner cut in. 10 seconds. Yeah. Oh, and again. What's going on here?
This car is stopped on track at the moment. That's going again.
30 seconds of penalties for Gould.
Is that the disqualification? Disqualified for that. You've got Hound and Harvey battling again. It's been 4 laps this, side by side. Swapping places every lap. Hound gets back past. Nerf Pack still sat behind. They've only lost 2 attempts to Max in front though, but it is holding them up.
About 5 cars sat behind.
Yeah, it's just gone 2 seconds, so
yeah,
they are losing time to the leading pack at the minute.
So Lookman's lost his podium spot at the moment.
Oh yeah, that'll drop him way back.
Yeah. That's how tight the grid is though, isn't it? Like, a 3-second penalty is going to throw you well back.
Harvey and Hound. Oh, big contact. Seeing that, I don't know who that was, but
Little squiggle from JJ there as well. I don't know if he was contact or just had a bit of a rear tyre moment.
that lead's just hovering around 3 temps for Wookie at the moment to Airways.
Yeah, he's keeping it under wraps at the minute at the front.
For 1.6 seconds in front of Richie. Yeah, no pit stops, so won't see any undercuts, overcuts.
No,
It's just a
straight
sprint to
through.
the end. Who can get the most overtakes? At the moment, that's VDV in 12th, but doesn't score any points down there. That gap's just
In a
opened up
sprint.
to 8 tenths. I think
Yeah,
Airways had a bit of a moment there because Luckman's all over the back of him
He's
as
had
well.
the exit of his life.
Toby takes the fastest lap.
Not gaining that much time with the DRS there though. I thought he'd be within 3 or 4 tenths then, but nowhere near.
JJ still fighting off Toby. Just being held up by Richie in front. Rapid. No one looks to stick a nose up there. Harvey and VDV fighting behind Hound. Bit of wheel bangs. Oh, I think Hound had a bit of a moment, goes off track, loses both the places.
Off track there.
So that battle has just allowed Max to get 2.7 seconds up the road.
Yeah, indeed, he
And
needs to sweep his way through.
Mitch is losing a couple of spots at the minute. What's he doing?
Oh, Luckman with another 3 seconds.
Yeah, 6 and
dropping down
30.
to P6, P7. Or maybe more actually. P10-ish.
Toby and JJ still going at it. Toby's got through past JJ.
Oh, where are these 10-second time penalties coming from?
That was a pit entrance, that by the looks of it, because Sammy's in the pits.
Oh, he's on the straight. Very slowly, but he's on the straight.
It's kind of similar to Gould, that.
He's got an end plate missing.
Oh.
I think, yeah. Look, he's broke DRS.
Yeah, that's 1.1. Tell you what, the battle for the second half of the grid has been intense all the way through up to now.
Yeah, it has.
Mechanical hasn't managed to pull himself back up from that moment at turn 1. Unfortunate for him. Airways has just dragged himself inside DRS. Has it got it open? He has. Nowhere near lucky for the
just
move,
ended up in a bit of no man's land.
Who's that lad?
Max is in, yeah, in his own little race at the minute.
Solid racing P8.
Yeah.
Nerf pack at the bottom. What happened to Nerf pack?
Not sure, he just made a place on lab.
He was fighting. He was fighting up there though with Richie and Harvey at one point.
Yeah.
Is Wab gonna try it?
JJ's still hanging right on the back of Toby as well. They fighting for the standings, yeah.
Who's that, mate?
Toby and JJ.
Yeah. P1 and 3 at the moment, I think. As Hound's just dropped back to the back of the pack. I think he must have had a bit of an issue as Sammy is in the
off
pits.
track, mowing the lawn.
This front battle though has it's been the closest front battle. The leader's gained a couple of seconds by now in the previous races.
He's lost half a second, lucky somewhere. Get it back, lad. 3 laps to go.
JJ and Toby. Toby's lost the place to JJ.
Yeah. Sure, that'll switch its way around again in a minute. And then again, the next lap.
And Nat's dragging himself back into these two. As we go down towards that hairpin, hard braking downhill as JJ, big lock up from JJ.
20 seconds for Cole. It is hard to keep track limits with these cars as well.
Yeah, I need to have a go. Not had a go yet.
It's weird. It's hard to do everything in them, but it's like proper fun to race them at the same time.
They do look good to drive. They sound sick as well. So
Yeah, they do sound sick and turbos, man. All you other
It's a bit
sad
cheap,
cars
slightly
out
deep.
there.
VDV's all over the back of him. Is he going to make the move down the pit straight? Let's have a gander.
JJ just done the fastest lap.
Told you these tyres don't wear around this track. I think,
They really don't, do they?
no. As Nat picks up his first 3 seconds. I've got a 5-second gap back to Max. That if he keeps that, he'll be alright for 7th place.
Yeah. It's probably the only person who's getting away with it.
His mechanical on 6 seconds.
Uh,
No 3, so he might.
Oh
do
no,
if he
yeah,
keeps
Cole's
that.
going to get away with it as well. Watman's not, unfortunately.
Lap 10 of 13 in Portugal. Lovely day as Hound pit and quit from Hound. Jot that down. Memory's absolutely terrible. A few gaps opened up a bit further back from Harvey. Mechanicals dropped off 2 seconds. Was in that battle with VDV, but
Yeah.
a bit of a hand at the moment.
On the fastest lap.
I think his box are set softs.
Yeah. It's like...
Hound saying his wheels gone. Oh,
issues,
that's the last thing you need.
Unlucky, mate. Shame. Lucky's just holding P1 still. Up 2.5 laps left.
Is VDV going to try and make the move on Harvey again? Harvey's had to do a lot of defending.
Was that for that last point spot, yeah?
Yeah, P10. Well, as VDV loses it on the throttle there, nearly ends it in the barrier. That was very close. That. Just wheel spin galore there.
Penalties flagging up here. That last one, Lab.
Yeah, VDV as well.
VDV's just done one as well.
That's took the pressure off Harvey just in front.
Yeah.
He knows he doesn't have to fight that place.
Max needs to try and pull, 2 seconds out and he'll gain a place.
Front pack all still within DRS as JJ gets his 4th spot. Puts a bit of daylight between him and Toby at the minute. Toby will be what?
Where did he start?
JJ P11 I think. Lad.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Or P10, one of the two. I'll tell you now.
He's up 6, so yeah, P10.
Well, a bit closer at the front. Airways unlucky. Is he going to do it on the last lap?
Yeah, can he hold it for what, another lap and a bit? Lap and a half?
Lutman's still hanging about even though he's got that penalty. Wants to win it on the track.
Yeah, it's going to drop him, I'm saying P7.
Yeah, P6, P7.
Shame that, is that a good drive?
Anybody else close to making a move? Not at the moment. Lutman's closer to Airways than
I was
Airways
going to say,
is to
Lookman's just
Hill.
having a look up the arse end of Airways there.
As they cross the line to start the final lap, is he going to get the move done?
All to play for these top 3. See if one of them can't fuck it up before the end.
Max going side by side with Harvey.
Belting drive from Bucky, to be fair. I'll give it to him. Oh, that was Airways. Just had a bit of a spin.
JJ's got him as well. Oh, Airways, he held it until the final lap. That's allowed Wookie just to scamper off a bit, that 8 tenths.
Yeah, easy.
Max has dropped a couple of places. Mechanicals got past him.
Happened there.
BDV might be taking that final spot. Oh no, Max still might get it with the time penalties.
Yeah, I think he might.
As the leading pack come round the final corner for the final time, is Wookie going to keep that P1?
Yeah, all day.
Wookie takes the P1, Lutman to P2, but drops into P6, promotes JJ and Airways up into P2 and 3.
Airways kept the podium somehow.
Is Max going to get that 10th spot? Yeah, he does. Puts himself there. 1 point for him. VDV misses out. That time penalty had him in the end.
So that gaps JJ and Toby a bit more in the standings, doesn't it?
Yeah, Dan not being here, so
much,
that's
see how
that's
much,
alright for JJ. That.
See what happens in the race.
Wookie as well.
Yeah, it was belting drive, that.
Yeah, he had a bit of a poor start to the season, but last week he got nearly half his points in 1 week, lad. So
yeah, it's looking up for him. Shame it's end of the season.
Aye. And they'll start it all again on the fresh game. Everyone will be no clue on how quick they are, how to use them. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
JJ gets drive of the day from the game.
I'm not surprised all in positions. If he made up,
P10 to
what was that,
P3.
8 positions? P2.
Did he get P2 at the end?
Yeah, Airways behind him. He made a move on Airways, he had a spin. Oh no, what? Oh yeah. I don't know why, but the standings on this sprint say JJ's P1. Somehow.
No, that's thing. If you click R1, lad, it takes you to the.
No, it's not letting me.
Is it not? That's weird.
No, must have been for fastest lap. Somebody's got 11 points.
Yes, yeah, he did the 29.2. So lucky JJ and Airway taking the podium. Max getting that final spot. Justin Harvey in front of him. Richie getting them last couple of points. Toby's got a nice handful there as well. Keeps him in check with JJ. Might put him in front of Dan back in P2. That so. So let's see what tyres the guys are given. See when they decide to pit. That seems to be the key on round here.
Is there going to be any super softs?
Seen them start on them and get it
Yeah.
off the line and then go. I think it's hards after that. If it's the same on every track, the same option anyway.
No, it's different. It's different on the qualies as well. It's sort of like different tracks we've had. Like on the one shots, it'll give you super softs on some, and just normal softs on others. Like does it on time trial as well, which is weird.
Let's have a look.
Track temp might be too hot for super softs or something on warmer tracks, maybe.
Bit of a mixture of tyres. Got 3 of them starting on the softs, everyone else on mediums. Richie, Mechanical and Luckman, all on the soft tyres. See how long they can drag them through.
Yeah.
That might be a good call, that, if they can make it work, because obviously tyre wear's not really an issue.
What, the softs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll probably be able to drag them out a fair bit, you know.
It's a 19 lap race, say 6-7 laps on a set of softs, and go to the mediums.
Yeah, I reckon you could have. Well, I've not done it, but judging the what everyone's saying about the tyre deck, you know, I reckon you can get 8 to 10 out of the softs. Probably not. Probably be struggling more than lads on the mediums by then, but I reckon you could drag them out. Get a better start if you can make a good start out of them in the first couple of laps.
Yeah, it's they're not hanging around on the outlap. JJ's
No.
going for it.
Need them tyres warm, mate. Nearly everyone round.
Aye. Let's get this race going.
Go!
Let's turn that off so we can see a bit more. Get on board with Harvey. Watch the guys go into turn 1. So, can they make it side by side through there? As he's got
turn
a
1.
soft. Yeah, he's got a soft runner in front of Oliver, so we'll see if his start is any better.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, quite even starts. Harvey got a terrible start. He's been swallowed up big time there. He's lost a couple of places already.
JJ's got a decent
Mechanical
start.
did well to avoid hitting that curb and going a bit sideways there. JJ keeps P1 as Airways is round into the back of the grid.
What happened?
Oh, bit of an incident there, going into that hairpin, can't catch that, I was too busy looking at the
Who come off
people
there?
names. A lot of position changes.
Oh, that was Toby.
I think Nerf Pack might have lost a bit of an end plate as well and all that.
Yeah, I think there was about 3 cars mixed up in that. The stream's a bit behind, so I can get a bit of a replay when I look now.
12 people watching. Okay.
JJ's
Slowly
just
increasing
well
that.
away.
Yeah, the views are slowly increasing, so that's going in the right way as well.
Yeah, man. That's what we like. Just go down there.
It's all because of you. As JJ's already pulled a 1.7 second lead out to Oliver.
Yeah, but it is DRS range, literally from P2 backwards. Everyone's with
All
us.
the way as Mechanical looks
Couple of
past
moves.
Nerf Pack. Oh, that's Fab, sorry, not Mechanical. Just in the silver car as Nerf Pack sticks it in the inside. But, Rob's got that inside line, shuts the door on the exit for Nerf Pack. Says no thank you, you're not having that. As the VDV's trying to get
today.
past. Couple of position changes further up. Hound and Toby. Toby a bit further back than he'd like. Needs to gain a couple of places up.
Oof, it was a bit of a sketchy one with Toby. Comes out of it, the better one. I'm still tagging on the back of him though, check how close he is.
I know I'm on board that it's closest. As Curly goes wide, loses a place to VDV. Dexter's wants that P13 spot, tries it up the inside. Gets the move done. Yeah, front three have scampered up the road slightly.
Yeah, a couple of DRS breaks, not by much.
Toby, Max and Hound having a good battle. Oh, and Hound is into the side of Toby. I think Toby had a bit of a tank slapper there.
Tank slapper.
Oh, as Web's just lost it on exit. Soul's Gould, Airways, everyone's losing it.
Oh.
Airways having a stinker. Mechanical is past Harvey. Harvey will want that place back. So desperately wanted to drive tonight. Doing well up to now. He'd have been fuming if you'd have had a crap race as well.
I know, yeah. Yeah, doing alright. Lucky right on the back of him though.
Yeah, is he going to get that DRS going to be powerful enough? It's not looked. He makes that look quite easy as he goes to the inside. Oof. Oh, that's just ruined Rookie's race, unfortunately. Car in front hit the curb, went sideways, didn't ghost. As Rich has picked up the first time penalty, so that will hurt him.
Yeah. Are you on board with it?
There's Luckman.
I was just going to say, Luckman's going to get one if he's not careful, but he's already had a couple of warnings.
Trying to go 3 wide.
Oh,
That's never going to end well. Never going to end well. And that is backs out of the race.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that's to
Just
say about that.
again. Looking down. And, yeah. I'll leave that one for the stewardesses.
Good luck, lads. I think you might be busy after this. That's one thing I haven't got time for.
Yeah, same. Lucky's come out on the better end of it at least.
It's P2 and 3 swap places. Richie drops down 1. JJ's out in front, 2.3 seconds.
Screaming through his own race.
Yeah, it's been like that most of the season, to be fair, lad.
Yeah.
It's been in a league of his own, mate.
Although anything can happen.
Yep, all to play for still, really.
Yeah. Oh, we've seen it before. Some big gaps forming here now.
Yeah, 3rd, 4th and 6th battling though. Literally nose to tail, all 3 of them at the minute. As Word goes slightly deep on the exit of that corner. I think Lupman's going to try and make the move on Oliver down here.
He's looking on the inside. He needs to get in his slipstream on here.
No, but Lupman gets past Word.
Yeah.
I think they might have swapped and swapped back, 'cause I'm sure he was in front anyway.
I was going to say.
Another little battle. 10th to 12th. As Sammy takes a lot of curb and Nerf Pack just hits the back of him.
Nerf on the inside. Oof.
Our Nerf Pack did not get damaged from that. That is very lucky.
Cheeky. Nice save though.
Let's see who biggest gainer is up to now. VDV up 10, puts himself into P8.
Oof.
Harvey, your biggest loser, down in 15th.
A lot of places.
JJ.
Shame Lupton's up 5, but that penalty's going to cost him loads again.
That's the risk, innit, lad? When the grid's so tight like that, then penalties they do count. As Richie is the first into the pits. As Word gets past
With 3 seconds.
Again. Quite a lot of the front pack here picking up penalties. Hound out of the race. Tell you what, it's close driving from all the grid here tonight.
Yeah. Always is it, these guys? I think that's why it's so fun. It's just dead tight, you've got no battery to play with, so it's just like literally either a tiny tweak of a setup or slipstream and you back out. DRS where you can.
Yeah, it's been fun all season to watch. It's been decent.
Yeah.
Plenty of overtakes, battles.
Yeah.
So where's that pit stop? That's put him dead last at the minute. Was it a wing change? Didn't
It's
catch
quite a
that.
big gap. 10 seconds, Lutman speed in the pit lane. These
Your front
cars
three
don't
stay
brake
out.
like F1 cars.
Is that a bit of an undercut by Lutman? Or has he got...
I mean, it could have been, but he's got 10 seconds now, so it's pointless anyway.
Yep.
JJ is 4 seconds in front.
Got P2 and 3 battling. Wookie's still there. Wookie's thereabouts again.
Yeah, he's climbing. Let's see. What tyres is on? He's on the mediums.
VDV having a great race with a wing missing, with an end plate missing as well. Fair play to him for keeping that up there.
Fair one. You can get away with a bit of damage on these cars, I've noticed.
Yeah, the downforce
From
ain't the same, is it? So you can afford to lose a bit because you don't have that much in the first place.
Yeah, they're wrangleable until you lose more than an end plate or both.
Is he going to get it changed or is he going to stick it out? We'll find out.
I mean, I'd stick it out if it lets him.
As everyone stays out for the time being. Who are the ones to pit? Just your bottom three. Mechanical, Lutman and Richie up to now. So pit stop has dropped them to the back of the field. That's how close the grid is.
I think these lads are going to try and drag the mediums out to 12, 13 maybe, put softs on.
So look at the penalties. Word's got 3, VDV's got 3, Dexter in P10's got 6, Lookman down in P15's got 13, Mechanical's got 3, Richie has 3. As Word is off the road. And Rapid has half his wing missing. Was that a bit of a contact as well?
Just come off then.
Word goes back through, so did he let him through? If he did, good sportsmanship. We'll find out later. That's brought Wookie right back into play.
It's a 12-second gap for JJ now at the front. Just getting silly.
Nearly a pit stop in front. He's only 6 tenths off his lap time as well.
Flying.
There's 12 pit boxes on the mediums. First medium runner to pit.
Wonder what he's going to
Airways,
go
I
for.
think that's for a new wing. Yeah, field's spread out a bit. I've seen this after the pit stops. The field does spread out quite a bit.
Yeah, I noticed that. Bunches right back up right at the end.
Let's give the championship leader a bit of airtime, as we've not seen him all night, as he's been out on his own. Not even had a battle on his hands, really.
Wonder if he's got any track limit warnings to contend with.
Check race directors, lad. Tell you.
Nah, my PlayStation had a wobbler last time I did that. It scared me.
Don't like that.
I don't like it. It's like that fucking cat again.
Just JJ only dropped 2 attempts on that lap, but he's still P2 where we'll be boxing, P3 boxing, Wookie staying out. No Wookie's boxing, it's VDV that stayed out. And a few more going to react to this. So JJ and the top three thinking they're getting quite a few laps out of these mediums.
Yeah, I think I'm saying 13. I think JJ is just trying to push until he can get a full pit stop in front. Which I don't blame him. I don't think it's going to cost him even if he does pit now, to be honest.
Not sure how long a pit stop takes round here, but
No, I'm not sure.
it's quite a long one, so
Yeah.
let's see. Nerfpack and Sammy battling for P4, but could possibly take that final podium spot if they stay penalty free.
Yeah.
You got the top 8 haven't boxed yet, so Lookman is yeah.
That's interesting.
Nerfpack boxes, rapid boxes.
Yeah. JJ staying out, increasing the gap as well.
15 seconds.
I'm just watching Nerf's pit time here. Well, sector 1 time, but classic as a pit time.
Where's close to mechanical? Is he going to make the move?
They're looking 25 seconds-ish pit stop.
Dropping P4, but obviously the other ones haven't boxed yet, so he's just laughing where he is at the moment, JJ.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere, is
Closest battle is for your final top 10 spots between Were, Mechanical and Wookie at the minute. A couple of temps separating them.
The gaps are that big with all the pit stops done now.
I know Mechanical 7 seconds behind Were at the moment.
Yeah. What with a 9-second gap behind Harvey. 8 seconds between Dexter and Sam.
It's a top track for racing, different lines. You can go a different line all the way around if you really want.
Get creative on here, can't you?
Yeah. Plenty of wheel-to-wheel action.
Yeah. Oh, another speed in the pit lane penalty. No need to be braking early.
Summit stays out, JJ boxes. Top 4 pit. Lookman, who made the early stop.
Yeah.
Might have made this work, you know.
He might have, because there's a lot of penalties behind him and a big gap.
Oh, I didn't see he's on the penalty. Sorry, I didn't see that.
But he has got a fair bit of penalties. He's got 13 seconds worth of penalties going through.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got the speed in the pit lane, did it? Jesus. Yeah, he could have made it work. Just slow down that tiny bit quicker. Well, they are hard, aren't they, lads? So
yeah, they
it's
are.
going to happen.
To be fair, I think that's the place you need to break the earliest. Is the pit lane. I've found the hard way twice. Just trying to get up past Wab.
I think the people that pitted this lap or the lap before went that bit too long because VDV's lost out big time there.
Yeah, has Sam pitted?
No, yet to pit. Only one.
I was going to say, if he has, then that was good, wasn't it?
Just went completely under the radar.
Yeah.
Wait, he might have, you know, because that's telling me lap 13 just on his tyres. We're on lap 14.
Ooh.
Did he box on lap 1 after some damage?
Surely not. Let me see. 13 laps.
No, it's not boxed. It's not boxed. For some reason, it's telling me 1 lap younger on the tyres. That's what got me questioning it. So, JJ is still net P1 after that little wobble.
Gaining seconds.
Teammates Nerf Pack and Airways. Airways, after a bit of contact, finds himself down in P11.
I think Wookie and Nat are pretty close as well.
Wookie makes that move into turn 1.
Oh,
Where hangs it
got
up the
switch
inside.
Twitch as well.
I think that was a bit of a connection twitch then, lad. Looked like. Looks a bit skittish, that car though. Does look a bit nervous.
He's trying to push it for the excitement from that win in the sprint.
Wants to make it a double podium.
He could do if he plays it right with these penalties as well.
Yeah, another
definitely
good performance from him after last week as well. So, finish the season on a bit of a high there. We don't talk and then I start speaking and then you talk. Go on,
sorry. Yeah, he could steal P3 here. Or P2 even.
Sammy Pitts.
Saying.
Might lose a couple of spots. Three laps to go already.
Is that it? It goes quick, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, say this every week. There's Richie and Sammy swap places. Oh, Sammy's in the pit, sorry, my bad.
Oh, so yeah, that's Wookie net P2.
Oh boy, really did.
If he keeps it together.
As VTV tries to go around the outside of Toby. Nearly makes the move stick, gets a bit slidey on that exit. As DRS wide open. Sammy gets through on them soft tyres. You can tell the grip difference there between the ones around him. Is VDV going to make that free tyre offset work as well?
Yeah, again, could have worked for him. Penalties.
I know.
Not going to put him up anywhere, unfortunately. There's quite a few people who could have had really good races without penalties here.
Lutman, at the top of that list, he did it in the sprint as well, didn't he? VDV goes.
Yeah, easier said than done when you're not driving them though.
VDV takes that inside line round the final corner, gets the move done before they even make the exit. But Toby's trying to get back at him.
Is he going to do it?
Did he make that move a bit too early?
No, he's through easy though.
Oh, that was insanely quick, that, from the pace difference there. It's a battle for that final podium spot, I think. Well, P2 and 3 here between Wookie and Rapid.
Yeah, so Wookie's fighting for it again now.
JJ's out by 9 seconds.
Yeah, gaining time as well.
Lutman's hard medium tyres. It's costing him a bit of time. He is pulling the gap to Wookie though still. Wookie's defending hard here.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Second to last lap.
Oh, Rapid's making the move, a double move here. Nat's going as well.
Is that just a bit lower downforce on that main straight?
Possibly. Well, I don't think Wookie didn't have any DRS anyway. He was sitting duck really. Just didn't think both of them were going to have a go. He needs to climb that back for P2.
Top battle is 3 final spots here.
It is. Just over 2 laps to go.
A bit further down, Wookie and Airways and Nerfpack still following each other around. Good points for the team there.
Yeah, no penalties involved for them both, so they might so could gain a couple of places, but I'm not sure.
I don't think Wookie's close enough to make them.
He's let Rapid go now, hasn't he? Shame that.
Is he going to look at? Is Moore going to try though? No, he just runs out of straight. JJ's pulled that gap to 11 seconds. Out in front.
Nah, Wookie's gone wide there, trying to dip a move.
Championship leader extends his thing at the top.
Looks like it's going one way, the standings, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does after tonight. Had a bit of a wobble last week, but
yeah, definitely pulled it back.
He's Wab's a bit closer to Richie than he was this time last lap. Is he going to try and make the move around the final corner to the line?
Again,
JJ takes P1, Lutman takes P2, but time penalty drops him all the way back. Let's have a look at this battle. Who's going to get to the line first? Richie takes that P8 spot. Wookie makes it a double podium for tonight. JJ out in P1. I think Rapid with his first podium.
Once a penalty for Curly.
Dexter takes P17.
Well, mad shit.
Oh, JJ. It's just on another planet.
I know. No.
Lutman could have been there or thereabouts in both races as well.
Yeah, there's no tears yet either, do you know what I mean?
I don't think it will be tiered.
Nah, me neither, but it's going to be season
needs to get
JJ winning
in,
at this rate.
Oh, I'm not doing the interviews tonight, boys. I'm shooting off me. Fucking
Yeah,
yappers.
yeah, lad. Alright. It's a pleasure as always.
Aye. There's your penultimate race done. On to the final one in Silverstone next week. JJ takes his top spot once again. Rapid takes, I think, his first podium of the season. Lucky with a double podium for tonight takes that final spot. Were another top race. Sammy from 17th to 6th. Top drive from him. VDV again made quite a few overtakes as he did in the sprint race. 2 DNFs, Max is unfortunate. Don't know what happened to Haaland, but sure we might find out about that one.
Probably wheel issues again. Right, I might see you next week. If not, see you at weekend.
See you later.
I got him.
You too, bro. Yeah, so that's it for tonight. Join us next week for the season finale in Silverstone. See if JJ can clinch his. Well, we'll have a look at the standings after tonight, but it might have already just nipped it there before the last race. So we'll have a look when the standings come out. Nice one for tuning in as always, and I will see you at the same time next week. Good luck. Enjoy the rest of your week, boys. See you soon.